Krauseneck.
Mr. Krauseneck, please.
Thank you. I'm here tonight to talk about the two pilot requests for CK Commercial on the domain, asking for 5-year 90% pilots. This would equate to almost $2 million in property tax savings for the domain to build a very large, high-end luxury apartment complex with amenities. I emailed you all the drawing from the neighborhood meeting. The domain shows 2 golf simulators, 4 bowling lanes, an indoor pickleball court, an indoor basketball court, and an indoor fitness center, plus outdoor pickleball courts, putting green, cornhole, and ample hangout space. Take all those amenities, build out costs, space, maintenance expense over 5 years. That's going to add up to probably more than $2 million. Why are you considering giving them nearly a $2 million tax exemption? You say the public purpose for these tax incentives is housing. You haven't objectively proven there is a need. But if there truly is, it doesn't mean you should approve these with all the extra amenities that compete with businesses like mine. Cut out the amenities and then you don't need the incentive. Or do they need the incentive because they need a competitive advantage to pull renters from other complexes? How is that fair to all of their apartment owners? Dakota Commercial would have over 60% of my golf simulator capacity covered with their tax incentivized projects if you approve this. Add these two to the 3 in Memorial Village, which is milking a 20-year incentive. And yes, this is competition. It's unfair competition. Did you ask Mr. Gosted about the Southern Valley, North Dakota Supreme Court case I brought up in the last public hearing in relation to adding in clauses to exclude things like golf simulators? He chimes in when it helps your objectives, but he doesn't chime in when it may give credence to a public comment. A great example is when Mr. Wagle stated at the last meeting that anyone could go online and see who owns an LLC. That's incorrect. Why didn't Mr. Gosted correct him? There is no visibility to LLC ownership or investors. All we see on the Secretary of State site is who the registered agent is. Mr. Ritterman is the registered agent for the Beacon. It doesn't mean he's responsible for the debacle of Epic. You most certainly can add a clause so they cannot include golf simulators or other competing amenities. Why are you okay with competing with Albatross, Red Ray Lanes, Play at Pickleball, All True Sports Complex, Shoot 360, Choice Fitness, and all other fitness centers? CK Commercial appears different, maybe limited or no amenities, but don't sell it as a low-income project. Despite Mr. Phelan's request of Baker Tilly to adjust the narrative from the original report to the now posted revised report, there still appear to be only 9 affordable low or near low-income units of the 45. Mr. Wagle asked Mr. Ritterman during the last meeting if he'd build these if he didn't have the incentives. Sounded like he said no. That's good enough for you guys? That's how you call bluffs? Ask your poker opponent if he has pocket aces. He says yes and you fold. Until you guys shut off the tax incentive faucet, why would any of these guys say they can build without when it means they lose out on millions of dollars? Please join Ms. Osowski and start saying no to these unfair tax incentives.
Right. Thank you, Mr. Krauseneck. I got to cut you off there.
Thank you.
That's all I have tonight.
All right. Thank you. Okay, we'll move on to.
There was one comment.